James.
Hey fans, it's MP here to talk about a cause that's near and dear to my heart. Did you know there are thousands of dogs in our city without a place to sleep or a tennis ball to chew on? That's why we're donating $10,000 for every dunk in our next game to Fuzzy Yellow Friends, the largest dog rescue organization in the city. We're calling it Dunks for Dollars, and we hope you can make it, because every dog deserves to find their very own home and a fuzzy yellow ball to call their own.
There he is.
Hey, tunnel staff is 12 hours.
Think someone might take you? Probably. That's hurtful. I hope you install your front gate.
It was 6
Who handed them to you? Sweet one by good work, team.
I see the scores of our Julie's gate sitting rising above. Yes, the page has really picked up, especially the past 3 seasons. When you bring reports of top scorers, can you factor that in? We can, but how would you like that done? Try not to favor bird game above and also give you more time to watch the dude, and factors more in terms of great thanks for the attention to detail. Are valuable forward, and it is great. Awkward. You've been doing always so much to watch.
I want to disagree with what you made yesterday.
About lunch being essential before starting at late.
Not everyone gets in, so we don't have enough data to make that any more important.
Birthday's coming up. I'm looking for a cake. Get after it, MP.
Hello out there, and get ready. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Khalil Ware.
You know, a trend like this isn't going to please the coach or the front office. He's been a little more focused on other parts of his game, and rebounding is something he needs to put more emphasis on. And I'm sure they've talked to him about it.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. Johnson is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Sarr. Then there's George. And it's Larson in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic is out there with John Collins. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. Then there's James. And it's Booth in at the point. Let's take you courtside for more on MP's record-setting career.
Thanks, guys. After passing Curry and becoming the all-time threes leader, he expressed relief. He said it was great to experience. Steph reached out, had some kind words for me, and I'm glad to focus on basketball again. He's earned it, guys.
Great stuff there. Thank you. Well, as the saying goes, got to give the people what they want. MP is looking to reward his hometown fans' dedication by putting on a show. And most importantly, bringing home a win. Not just tonight, but he's determined to win a ton here at home.
The MP is making a point. Protect the home floor, establishing a home court advantage, and that's something this team wants to get set in stone. MP hopes this is a goal that will be adopted by every player on his team for a season-long effort.
Most of the season behind us, Grant. Talk about the mindset for teams right now.
Well, if people tell you the standings don't affect the mindset, BA, they're lying. Everyone is asking themselves how they can improve or maintain position. You just don't want to backslide now.
Here's Young, 15 in his last outing. Johnson on the wing. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Sarr. George for 3. Tries again. And the play by Sarr as he finishes it off for 2.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass. This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Pass to Johnson. From behind the arc. Jokic grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell. He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. And slam dunk by James. And something close to my heart going on tonight. It's Dunks for Dollars here in the arena, a charity that helps local dog shelters.
Well, I think we all can agree that this is one of the best nights at the arena. They raise so much money and for such a good cause. A lot of very happy pups out there because of the efforts of this organization.
So for Washington, Ware comes in for George, and it's Bilal Coulibaly in for Larson. Denver making a change here. James is checked in. Here's Henry. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Garrett. Here's Larson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Denver, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Shot's good by James.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Larson. Check by James. Pass to Henry. Clock at 6. Right side, Coulibaly. Washington again can't hit. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll get there. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
We've got Robert Williams, Devin Vassell out there with Christian Brown. Then there's James. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. The great one in the last game against the Raptors had a huge game. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc. As usual, such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And Grant, David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. George, he's checked in for Garrett, and it's Trae Young in for Hughes. Here's Larson. They can't stop the run with that one. Denver leading by 12. And there's James from the arc. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Ware. Takes the 3. The rebound by Beasley.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor facing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
There's Young with the three. Ooh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a three.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Pass to Larson. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Young against Brown. Here's Coulibaly. The three-pointer off the mark. And so James will bring it up for the Nuggets. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row, and they've shown no signs of slowing down.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
Drills it from deep.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Pass to Beasley. Back to James. And he banks in the layup. James has got 39.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
40 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Larson. Count it.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Denver leading by 16. The three, James. Offensive board. Beasley, that's good.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, we know how hard this guy works and how skilled he is at it.
Young with it. He's got 5. He's off on that one. And so it's the Denver Nuggets feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. We'll be right back with you shortly.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, man, it's...
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Nuggets.
Well, to be honest...
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Big picture question, Doris. What do you think of the direction of the game?
I love where the game is. Players have never been more skilled. The three-point shooting and the tough shot making is at its highest level. And I think the physicality that's slowly being reincorporated is perfect.
Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half. George out there with Sarr. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Johnson. And it's Larson in at the three. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Back to you, BA.
They're good with him in the lineup. All right, Allie, thank you. 20 feet out. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
Here's Johnson, rejected by James. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. From deep, Johnson sinks the tray. Johnson's got 7 points.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
James passes to Collins. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, sharp feed by Collins. His coaches want more of that from him.
And he's going to get called there for the technical foul, hanging on the rim.
Yeah, a little too enthusiastic on the slam. You want guys playing with emotion, but there's a limit to how far you can take it before it hurts the team.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans.
You are coming to tonight's game. We've got a special promotion that you're gonna love. If we make 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 3-pointers in the 3rd quarter, everyone in this building is going to get tacos as a part of our Taco Tuesday special.
All right, so let me get this straight. You got to make 3 threes as a team in the 3rd quarter.
That's right, Xander. And you better believe if I'm open, I'm hoisting it up because I want y'all to get those tacos everybody eats on MP tonight.
That's a promise, folks. Make sure y'all tune in.
Feeling you, MP. Those kicks, MP.
We're excited.
About game time, pain time.
Are there any players who can do
Yeah,
What's
absolutely.
up, MP? The lady that I kissed.
Yeah, she kept asking herself more autographs.
That's gotta be kind of fun.
Yeah, it is.
Let's shake it, MP.
Look out there, MP.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K. One thing to watch tonight, RJ, both these teams are great passing the ball. They really rack up the assists.
These are the type of teams you want to play for because you know what? If you pass it, the ball will find you again.
Something we've been watching closely is MP's promise to get the win in home games this season. He's been very vocal about wanting to deliver for these fans.
And so far, MP is delivering on that promise. And he and his guys have looked strong on their home court, excited even for every chance they get to defend it. It's a great mindset to have for this team in these home games.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Jordan is out there at Bryant. And there's Harper. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. And San Antonio has possession. Denver getting their last shot to go. Down low. Here's Wembanyama.
Does Wemby even need to jump to dunk? No. Must be nice.
Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. James outside. From the arc. James with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Such a wide open look. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the game.
As soon as that ball touches his hands, it is gone. You love to see that confidence from Wemby.
And that one's good. Jokic.
And you know what? He doesn't mind getting his hands dirty when it comes to really fighting on the backcourt.
A really good start for him overall. He's already having a big impact on this game.
Now, here's Fox. Outside for Wembanyama. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Denver's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Nailed from three-point land.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. The great one in the last game against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 58 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Victor Wembanyama.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball is...
A different look for Denver. Williams, he's checked in for Jokic. And James subbed in for Vassell. Then for the Spurs, Robinson's checked in for Wembanyama. Jake LaRavia comes in for Jordan. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Harper. Pass to Sears. Robinson a screen on quickly. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Castle, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Outside, Fox. And stolen by James. Driving to the basket.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw tonight.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Nuggets.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Krajewski out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then it's Rob Williams. Then it's James. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved.
Good game, MP.
Good night.
See you, MP.
All right, MP. Huge game tonight against one of the top teams in the league. What's going through your mind right now?
I'm thinking, give me that camera. Yo, check it out, America. Yo.
MP in the house.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm as we hit the home stretch of the regular season, Grant. Here we go. What's the focus for teams outside of the playoff picture?
You know, B.A., I think it's about staying competitive and building a foundation for next season. As a team, you need to use the time you have to consistently improve.
And one thing we've been keeping track of here, MP's not in my house declaration. He wants them to be the best home team in this league.
Well, it hasn't taken him long to make his point. They've been outstanding at home, largely because his teammates and their fans were inspired by his comments. No one wants to come into this arena and play these guys right now. It's just too intense. And there's too much noise. It's insane.
So the Houston starting five. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Shepherd is out there with Thompson. And it's Waters in at the three. And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Thanks. Well, it's interesting to hear MP and this team compared to the Celtics from the mid-1970s. Those title winners were all about toughness, intelligence, and effort. I asked MP about it, and he said, I love that. Every team has talent, but those traits are the hardest to come by. It sounds like they're taking pride in it, guys.
No question about it. Thank you for that report. Brown against Thompson. And here's Shepherd for three. And Houston another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
Hey, we know Smith has an excellent outside stroke, but I like to see him attacking, getting down low and doing some work inside.
Knocks it down from distance.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Şengün. The three is up. Brown grabs the board. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Fires in the triple. James has got 12 points in the game. How about the promotion put on by the facilities here this evening? Everyone in attendance was able to pick up a brand new shirt and hat for free.
But you know, it's little gestures like this one that go a long way with the community. In the grand scheme, a hat and a shirt don't cost the team too much, but it can make a world of difference to a young fan enjoying their first NBA game.
Pure from three-point range.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. So both teams changing it up here. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Waters. 7 points in the game. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Barnett. Here's Hansen. The three ball. Knocks down the triple. 5 points in the game.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Rockets on top, leading by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So the Houston 5 right now. We've got Carlton Carrington, and it's Barnett in at the center position. And there's James from the arc. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. Not a shock to see MP listed on the All-Star roster. This will be his 5th trip to the festivities. He's become a mainstay.
Yeah, the level of consistency that MP has showed over these years is astonishing. It takes a lot of hard work to make more than one All-Star game. And to do it 5 times like MP has, that shows you his dedication to the craft. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. The great one in the last game against the Pelicans got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Back to James. And it's all tied up. James has got 7 points here in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
James deciding where to go with it. Out to the wing. Waters, the pass to James. James with the rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And there's the screen. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
All right, let's have a look and see who is leading the league in field goal percentages. Pass to Şengün. And stolen by Jokic. James goes in. And it's James with the jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes.
And so it's Houston winning this one. Boy, a nice win on the road by...
All right, it's Legends Night, and we got a packed house here to celebrate.
He's about to tear it up.
And we're late in the season, and coach, both of these teams battling for playoff position. So, does that change your approach at this stage?
Well, no doubt. Obviously, you want to win the game, but you've got to consider your overall postseason situation. Potential matchups, injuries, etc. You might need this win, but if not, then you need to consider just how much to push.
And these home games have been very important to MP this season. He wants his squad to be seen as one of the toughest and most reliable home teams in the NBA.
I got to say, MP has been a rock at home for his team and these fans. He's shown tremendous focus and determination in defending the home court. And you can tell his efforts are inspiring his teammates.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Carter out there with Edwards. And it's Maxwell in at the three, the small forward. And here's Randall after the three-pointer from James. Unloads from 13. The shot, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Denver's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. A premier offense for the Nuggets, but defensively, Stan, there has been some slippage.
Well, they've had to make some tough financial decisions, letting some of their defensive-minded veterans depart in free agency over the years. They got to wonder who will step up, but it often takes young players a little longer at the defensive end. Yeah, slow start for them offensively, 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look. Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Timberwolves have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And with most of the season in the books, the power rankings have really taken shape. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Nuggets are, they've dropped a notch, but they still feel like they're the best team in this league. I imagine they'll use that as motivation.
Here's Denver now. They've scored 10 straight. Here's Jokic, and Denver again with the bucket.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The great one in the last game against Dallas just played phenomenal. He had 57 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that way tonight, guys.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And a whole... Here's James. Shepard with the ball. Banked in off the glass.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for Denver, leading by 5. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And so it's Denver, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
We've got Williams. Christian Brown is out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then it's James. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Johnson surveying the floor. Now here's Randall. He's tightly guarded. Pass to McDaniels. From past the arc. It's all in by the Nuggets. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And it's in there. James has got the lead up to 10 now for Denver.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Johnson outside to the paint. Williams with the steal. The drive by James. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate. Right, guys, he cannot miss.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Stan, the head coach, Chris Finch, bringing a culture of accountability to this Timberwolves team.
Yeah, Chris Finch challenges every player, Kevin, top to bottom. No sugarcoating Coach Finch's message, but at the same time, getting that buy-in that a coach has to have.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So both teams changing it up here. Let's see the stat sheet here for him.
And, guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, guys. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you.
Yep, a star on the rise. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie pass. And James throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Pass to Berenger. Yep, it counts.
Well, excellent read there by Edwards. He saw someone had a better shot, and he got them the ball.
The Nuggets leading by 16. James with the bucket. And that's now 29 points for the Great One.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the...
And so it's the Denver Nuggets taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
Thanks for...
#1 goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And now let's see who the winners of the Player of the Week were. In the West, Luka Doncic. And that about wraps.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
On the court for Minnesota, Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Carter out there with Edwards, and it's Maxwell in at the 3 slot. Denver shooting their first free throws of this, and he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Timberwolves trail by 21. Randall outside. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Randall's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Collins dishes to James, and that's dunk by James.
A little playmaking there from Collins. Nice to see him setting others up.
Offensively, John Collins' game is tailor-made for the modern NBA.
Well, it sure is, Kevin, and I've always admired John Collins' efficiency. You know, I mean, he can make threes.
So we see Denver get the win here. It was up for grabs.
MP right here. Ms. Harkin.
Yes, thank you.
For sure. Yeah, I have. Hey, I think I remember you from the last game. It's Johnny, right?
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, brother?
Van Arsdale.
Oh.
This is my sister Alice.
You already know when my bro Nico makes the drive all the way to see me, hey, I'm making threes rain from downtown. Hey, I appreciate the long distance just like you do. So let's see how many I can make. All right, I got you. Hey.
Good, MP.
There's nothing like the intensity of coming down to the wire when both teams are fighting for playoff position, Grant.
Well, you know, B.A., for these teams, what you did before doesn't matter. You have to give everything in this game. It's essentially a bunch of one-game seasons from here to the finish line.
And another home game for MP. Another opportunity for he and his squad to squash a quality team on their home floor. A matchup they haven't been quiet about wanting to win.
And with MP leading the way, they've been defending their turf. This is not an easy building for visiting teams to come into right now. The connection between this team and these fans has never been stronger.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Wagner and Banchero, the lethal front court pair. Jalen Suggs out there with Anthony Black. And it's Barber in at the 5. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
I had a chance to chat with MP about comparisons to Hakeem's Rockets of the mid-1990s. He told me any team that repeats a championship is something to study, and that he admires the sheer will that Drexler and Olajuwon put on nightly, and how the role players were always ready to step up in key moments. We definitely see that influence on this team's approach, guys.
Yeah, that willpower, that really sets a championship team apart. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Black. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. And the dunk by Wagner.
Wagner really can go upstairs, especially when his teammates send it his way.
Well, when you need a bucket late in games, Franz Wagner seems to be your guy, Clark.
Yeah, he's made a name for himself as a fourth-quarter producer. I mean, time and time again, Wagner has made a big play at both ends of the floor to help his team late, and that's how you become a clutch performer.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The 3, James. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. The Magic have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Barber. Kicks it out to Wagner. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Limited success for them early on here, but don't expect that to continue.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. It's Suggs with a drive to the middle. Barber's shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is James. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Something that deserves mention here. MP took some extra time before the game to do a meet and greet with the fans here for Fan Appreciation Night.
Yeah, all the credit in the world to MP for making that happen. At the end of the day, the reason guys like MP and all the other stars in the league can get the contracts they get is because of the fans. So nice move from MP to give some face-to-face time. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
All right, MP, have you accomplished your goal of making your home court one of the toughest places to win in the NBA?
Absolutely. I've already heard the media talking about trips here as an automatic.
Hey, this is Kilsamoy, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV, and we are coming to you from our brand new 2K TV studio.
Oh yeah, Alexis, I can get used to this. New looks, new vibe, but you know what the best part is? It's not the only thing new in NBA 2K26, because this year in the city, you'll find a revamped experience for 2K TV just for you, the 2K community.
Skitty-skitty-skitty.